Hello everyone, reporting to you today from the city of Penrith in Sydney's outer west. Situated about 50 kilometres west of Sydney CBD and about halfway between Sydney's proposed North-West Growth Centre and the South-West Growth Centre, Penrith is well positioned for development. In its vision for Sydney's West District by 2036, the Greater Sydney Commission says the dynamic city of Greater Penrith, an economic and service hub for the district and the gateway to the Blue Mountains and the Central West region of New South Wales, will build on its renowned health and education super precinct. Greater Penrith is named as a strategic centre in the plan, while St Mary's will be a district centre. The decision to build Sydney's second airport at Badgerys Creek adds to the strategic appeal of Penrith and has acted as a catalyst for other large-scale projects, such as the $5 billion Sydney Science Park and Penrith Health and Education Precinct. Some predictions even suggest that Penrith is set to become the new Parramatta, overtaking Sydney's second CBD in population growth. This area is expected to get over 56,000 more residents by 2036, and so the Australian and New South Wales governments are funding a 10-year, $3.6 billion road investment program for Western Sydney. The Western Sydney Infrastructure Plan will deliver major road infrastructure upgrades, and the state government is spending big on improving road links in the west. Penrith City Council and business organisations have seized the moment and are implementing plans to create 12,000 jobs by 2036. At the same time, the city's new local environmental plan has been approved by the state government, which provides opportunities for investors. Penrith's property market received a ripple effect from the growth in Sydney, with most suburbs experiencing double-digit annual growth in median prices in recent years. Penrith remains one of the most active property markets in metropolitan Sydney. With all of this activity, Penrith is set to prosper. The main industry sectors in the Penrith area are construction, healthcare, retail, manufacturing and education, a really good diversity of industries that keep people in regular employment. The Penrith Health and Education Precinct is gaining traction. It is listed in the state government's Metropolitan Strategy for Sydney to 2036 as a potential specialised precinct. A new 14-storey clinical tower is being built as part of the $576 million Stage 1 Nepean Hospital redevelopment. The new hospital tower will include an expanded emergency department and more than 200 overnight beds. It also includes a new multi-storey car park to support the expansion of all these services. In March 2018, the New South Wales Government committed a further $450 million to deliver Stage 2 of this redevelopment. Planning for Stage 2 is currently underway, with construction to follow on from Stage 1. Another example of the type of projects being rolled out in this precinct is the $30 million Werrington Park Corporate Centre, part of a 58-hectare business park on the campus of the University of Western Sydney. The business park will transform key sections of the university's Werrington South and North campuses into a hub for science, health and IT companies, and over the next 20 years it will have the capacity to generate 6,000 knowledge-based jobs. In the meantime, work on a new emergency department at the Nepean Hospital has also begun. Work is underway on the Western Sydney Airport project, with completion expected by 2026. The first stage will see construction of a 3,700 metre runway capable of accommodating planes of all sorts of sizes. A 3-kilometre transport tunnel has been earmarked for a future underground rail link to the airport. The final stage will be a major international airport complex, which is forecast to take 80 million passengers a year, which is twice the number currently serviced by Sydney Airport at Mascot. Near the airport construction site at North Bringelly, an education precinct with trade, training, a specialised science and maths high school and a new university is to be established. The precinct will be part of the $10 billion Aerotropolis economic hub, which is delivering jobs, homes, infrastructure and services. The Sydney Science Park is being built next to the airport, and it will be a high-tech employment, education and housing project that will create 12,000 knowledge-based jobs and provide world-class environments for research and development. In terms of rail transport, around 90% of Western Sydney residents currently drive to work, which does, as we all know, create the potential for congestion. For this reason, a north-south rail link is being planned. Potentially, the link would connect Rouse Hill, Marsden Park, St Mary's, Sydney Science Park, Bringelly, Leppington, Oran Park and Narellan. Penrith offers around 120 childcare and education centres. There are about 50 primary schools and around 20 high schools. The University of Western Sydney and TAFE New South Wales Western Sydney Institute both have campuses here in Penrith. The Nepean College of TAFE is here in Penrith, while the Penrith campus of the University of Western Sydney is located here at Werrington. The University of Sydney also has a campus near the Nepean Hospital in Kingswood. Tourism is a key feature of Penrith's economic landscape. This area receives 1.3 million visitors annually, with numbers projected to double by 2025. Penrith has an economic population catchment of 500,000, and it is estimated that this will extend to 900,000 people over the next 2 decades. Gross regional product has been growing steadily over the past 20 years, and the area has an unemployment rate consistently below the state average. In terms of lifestyle, there are many shopping facilities, schools, parks and attractions in the area, and we are right on the doorstep of the Blue Mountains. The Penrith property market moved into a phase of double-digit annual price growth in 2015, but house prices have remained affordable by Sydney standards. Suburbs with median house prices of $650,000 to $700,000 or lower include Cambridge Park, Colleton, North St Mary's, Oxley Park, St Mary's and Thornton. New suburbs such as Glenmore Park and Jordan Springs, along with Erskine Park, the location of a large industrial precinct also, are more expensive. The Sydney growth spurt boosted medians to an 8 to 9% per year average growth, or higher, with Kingswood, St Mary's and Werrington each recording 10% per year on average. With low vacancy rates and yields around the typical 3.5% for Sydney, this growth is expected to continue, while proposed property and infrastructure development drive employment and housing opportunities. Make sure that you're not missing property market trends, news, suburb analysis reports, and lots of hints and tips around buying and owning property. Please subscribe to our channel. Do leave a comment below. Let me know if you've got any questions, concerns, or suggestions as to content that you might like. And don't forget to please hit that like button too. Please check out our website for more details on our services and how our advisors and buyers agents can help you. And I will see you out on the road very soon. Bye.